Towerfall Ascension is a fast-paced 2D local multiplayer game where players attempt to earn the most points in an arena free-for-all. Now, as captivating as it is, Towerfall Ascension does have some shortcomings. Most notably, the lack of online multiplayer and potentially repetitive game objectives. This led to the creation of a new game, built from the foundation inspired by Towerfall Ascension. However, this new game would try to distinguish itself with the usage of different weapons and power-ups, as well as randomized game modes, keeping the game fresh, interesting, and full of surprises, and potentially being able to retain player attention for longer and longer hours, many more game hours. At first, the scope of the game was much larger, initially planning on implementing and testing 5 different game modes, which would switch on a per-round basis. However, it was quickly discovered that with our time frame, we needed to cut down and go for a more simplistic style. As such, we focused on creating a simple framework that would allow for further expansion with the addition of more game modes. More specifically, we focused our efforts on creating the environment and arenas for players to compete in. Through our numerous surveys and tests, we found the ideal settings that produced the most enjoyment. We did not stop until it was guaranteed that players enjoyed moving and fighting in our game. A lot of minor tweaks and things like movement speed and gravity were made in this vital stage of development. Once the engine was perfectly tuned for our project, we began adding in the main content, which includes an assortment of power-ups, different maps, and graphical upgrades. At the same time, client-server connectivity was optimized as much as possible in the given conditions. The current prototype has a single game mode, an elimination free-for-all where the goal is to be the last one standing, and supports the implementation of more game modes.